How's it going, everyone? Hello, hello. Oh. There we go. Messing stuff up in the background. Gonna play Comrades here for just a little bit tonight. When I say just a little bit, I'm thinking like an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Not gonna push it too far on Final Fantasy X tonight. Actually looking to get a bit of a grind in. Would like to get the Magus Sisters tonight, and in order to do so, I have to go through a, actually quite a bit. And, just want to have enough time for everything. Also want to jump in on Final Fantasy XIV tonight before maintenance hits, whenever that is. But, let's kind of get some things started here. Steven, how's it going? How are you today? Gotta check one thing really quick. Go ahead and start walking this way. Try to get ready for a mission here. Okay. But, oh yeah, definitely have one very packed day. I'm just gonna jump right into...
You're the talk of the town, kid.
Of course
What's up?
Looks like for anything new, I'm gonna have to do just a tad bit of saving. As I try to unlock people. Kurt. Let's just start it off with a mission.
Best of luck.
Save.
I foresee great things on your horizon.
Sure you do. Okay. I don't even remember what level I am.
Good luck to you.
Hello, puppy. William, how's it going? It was great till your internet decided to be a little bitch. Ugh. Hate to hear that. I'm level 23. There we go.
Which hunt will you join?
Oh, we all hate bad internet. Not gonna go for that one right off. It's a terrible tree. It's a good start. Nice warm up. It's pretty easy.
A fine choice.
Red. How's it going?
I wish you a safe return.
I wonder how many people are going to be online playing this right now. I've noticed since its release, it's gotten lower and lower. Which, you know, it's somewhat expected, but I mean, it hasn't been out that long. Oh, I forgot that I had the new thing. That's awesome. It doesn't look like many people are online either. Yeah, we'll try again. I feel like Comrades would have been a lot more, a lot better received if they would have, like, dropped this, whole, like, hub station for your town thing and separating everybody. Or maybe letting everybody interact in between other people's HUDs. Karumi! Like, maybe, at least be able to visit, you know, other people's campsites. See how far they've come. You have to select every mission. You know what? I'll depart with a, I usually hate him, but maybe I can keep them all off. This one, it's pretty easy anyway. So, let's hope for the best. All the best. Hopefully the best is enough. I need to have music queued up for these little intervals between the loading screens. It's way too quiet. Way too quiet. So hopefully everybody's had a good Monday. Okay, good. Go on loading screen. I myself have not really accomplished much of anything today. Uh-oh. We got Guts Go. At least they're all relatively around the same level that I am. Maybe that'll even things out quite a bit. Their stats aren't that great. Arden's up to something. What's up? Lashings. Pumped on 15 now. Oh, jumping on 15 now. Feel ya. It's a great game. Magic's not that great. These AR aren't doing too bad. I feel like the whole episode of Ignis is going to be so fantastic. Can't get the soundtrack out of your head though. That could be a problem. No, I'm kidding. That's actually a really good track that they've got going on there. boss. Good news, they're planning on fixing the load screens. Awesome. That's the best part. Yeah, I've actually read into that a little bit. There's a few other things I wish they would kind of fix too, but the loading screen, that's one giant step right there already though. They could be very brutal. Confused. Mira, how's it going? First Comrades update is a matter of a few hours. Oh wow. Oh no. Oh, thank you, AI. Did not see that coming. We did some really good damage on it. Level 37, nice. No! Ah! Is that it? Yes. I really haven't played it a whole lot. I'm really here and there with it, and I really don't play it that long. I would say altogether, I mean, I know I'm level 23. I've probably put about 8 hours into it. 8 to 10 hours, somewhere around that time. I feel you, Steven. It's a lot of fun, but it definitely doesn't have that same addictive feeling that a game like Final Fantasy 14 has, though. So that's really my biggest thing with playing 14. This is a lot of fun, but it doesn't really meet that set standard to the par that I'd pushed it to, I guess, going into it. There's so much other things I wish they would have added that would have been...
There you are. Kenny and I have been waiting for you.
Really cool. Bunch of mystery meat.
Okay.
And we get frogs. Actually, we only get a jetties. The frogs are just for show.
Come back soon. Kenny's
That's
waiting for you.
Evil laughter. You came for food and you got a drink. Look at those frogs. You can't have them. But yeah, that would be a fantastic fix, these loading screens. Whew. 10 hours later. Oh, no kidding. That's how it feels when they start. The Assassin's Festival, it really has nothing to do with the story. You can jump into that at any moment. It may have like a small like character spoiler or two, but honestly, it's not gonna ruin the game for you. Finishing the game, yeah, I would recommend it before playing Comrades. I mean, you don't really have to, but there are some like pre-end game content, like right before. It's hard to really explain before, like, without getting too deep into spoilers itself.
What do you say?
But, you know, I would definitely recommend beating the game, though, before jumping into this. You definitely understand a lot more of the lore and things that get lashed out. Really don't know which area to buy next. And this is probably the one I'm gonna go for. I'll have to do one more run.
Bye now.
See ya.
You're the talk of the town, kid.
I can barely keep up with you.
Which one next? One that isn't. This one's pretty easy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Do be careful.
One thing about this, really, as well, is I really don't know how much I'll be wanting to play it. Oh, we got a... There we go. It froze up. But I don't really know if I'd even play this after the story's finished on it. Maybe randomly, like once a month, or maybe on an update, or maybe when they add more story to it. Looks like some real people. It's nice. Yep. Real people. Sounds cool. Sounds cool, Manny. I would definitely watch Kingsglaive as well if you get the chance. Definitely. Some events in this would make a little bit more sense to you if you did. If you haven't seen Kingsglaive already, that is. I was just kind of speaking out of context, I suppose. Oh, Manny, thank you so much. So awesome. I'll be doing quite a bit of grinding as well after this. Whew. That Final Fantasy X grind is going to be it's going to be something else. Sorry if things got a little weird there. Looked like it was doing a bit of a cycle check. Randomly though. Very random. Shit. My bad. I know it looked crazy, but I'm trying to pay attention to like things right now on the outside here. Going a little crazy on me. Okay, there they are. We've got some major lag going down right now. Several bosses have appeared. I don't see them anywhere. Curious egg. Whoa. That was crazy. Dude just died. King's Glaive? Oh yeah, I did as well. King's Glaive is... I actually thought it was some really good CGI work. The voice acting isn't bad either. Yeah, super glitchy lag. Can't see what I'm fighting. Camera angles are stuck. Oh wow, this is super glitchy. Did we win? Okay, there we go. lag is unreal. I can't even pick anything up. What is that? The CGI for Alita Battle Angel? No, I haven't seen it actually. It sounds pretty cool. Oh, wow. Maybe that person didn't have lag. 400,000 on offense? Lag on mine is terrible.
Dinner is served.
Every time I see that, I just do not see lasagna.
It's hard to recreate the taste of home, but I make do with the seasonings I have.
Level 24, nice. The loading screen. At least this time going back to the camp, though, I actually can unlock something new. Hopefully it's not too high of a level. There's already a few quests that I actually haven't even tried because of the level cap. It's not that you can't get in there. Apparently the level cap doesn't really matter on here. It's just, I've noticed trying to be really low level, taking on some higher level things can, well, I mean, it's Final Fantasy. We know what happens. It makes the difficulty extremely hard. And the potential possibility of being paired with AI doesn't really help either. Even though that AI at the beginning that we had was not too bad. Aiden, thank you so much. Some anime movie looks really cool, but live action with CGI, that sounds really cool. I have to check it out.
You're the talk of the town, kid, thanks to those photos.
I foresee great things on your... Good luck to you.
Talk to her first.
Ready to get powered up?
Maybe. 22,000. Oh yeah.
We're bringing the light back to Lucis.
Havoc befalls the hut. Getting there. Getting there. Still have a long way to go though. What's the treasure here? Nothing. Maniac on the move. The all-seeing eye.
Thanks again.
Before I can go any further, we'll do this next quest. Jump into the next one after that.
Here, have a look.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Very well.
Hey, that would be cool.
I wish you a safe return.
What's up? How's it going? lost focus there for a second. To a, maybe and hopefully they're good AI. Monster Hunter's Beast. I did not try the beta. I've actually never even played a Monster Hunter game, to be honest with you. Not once.
Remember subs, you control the music. You guys know.
Oh, this lag is so bad. Finally. I didn't think I was going to be able to pick anything up. We gotta wait on the AI to spawn. Well, I've definitely heard of the game. It's just my menu is packed at the moment. One more AI, and we can leave. Good deal. Nelly again. I've definitely had Nelly and Gutsko more than any other AI. Without a doubt. I think honestly, tonight on Final Fantasy X, I'm only solely going to work on the Mage's Sisters, and you know, of course, the fight after. I've just been really pondering over it, trying to think of maintenance tonight on 14. So really trying to stack up time up here. Anybody know how many creatures you actually have to capture? I think it's on Mount Gagazet. Is that yes? No. I know you got to do all of them, but how many is there total? I can't remember. It's been so long since I've ran through that. Holy shit, this loading screen. There's not even a bar at the bottom. No bar. That does sound like a pretty cool thing. Oh shit. Doesn't seem very fresh if it's in a can. Oh, this lag is just so bad. All this lag is just so terrible. Okay, there we go. Wow, I didn't even know there was a trophy for that. I actually haven't pondered through the trophies yet. Hopefully that update is tonight on the PlayStation 4 as well. Oh my goodness, it needs it. This is so bad. Something's even attacking. Our health is going down like crazy. But they haven't spawned yet. This is so bad. Yep, looks that way. No monsters spawn. We'll just probably run it out. Let the little cabin here die down. Or can you really call this a cabin? The old shack. The hut. They're not even having, like, they're holding a spear that isn't there. I wouldn't say a Joker look. It's just Tonberry green. Hey. Yeah, it's over. An update that fixes these issues. It needs it. But that's good that the update will be really soon. Yes, rest in peace, Shaq. I don't think they're purple gloves. I don't think the gloves are any specific color at all. It may just be black. I could be wrong. I haven't looked at his gloves in a very long time. It just did the outline in purple because, I mean, I don't know. Kind of goes well with the Tonberry green there. It's either that or brown. Brown's just so plain. Yeah, it is purple gloves. Make them more vibrant, freshen up. Yeah, no need to do it twice.
What's up? See ya.
See ya.
You're the talk of the...
I can barely keep up with you.
Try that again. Hopefully that won't happen again.
Thank you.
Hopefully.
Do be careful.
I really hope that 14's not too buggy to not with maintenance going down with it. Real people, nice. Really, honestly, I wish they would add music to these loading screens as well. Not only make them shorter, but if there was just any music, even if it was just like the loading screen for the beginning of the game menu, I'd be okay with that. It's just so silent. And kind of depressing when you have to watch it load really slow. There we go. I don't think I've ever had this AI in the team before. Sada? Here we go. be good as long as we stay behind it. Behind it. That is not behind it. Oh yeah, good deal. I am failing on my own boss. Did not expect that. Shack. I don't know how far, like Ignis, but you can get pretty close, I would say. It'll take a lot of time. What? Quest aborted. Did he destroy the shack? Guess so. Damn. He spreads out into that little purple liquid stuff. You won this time, Flan. Everything else was so easy. Well, this isn't off to too great of a start. You know, I always get kind of bummed out on maintenance days. On Final Fantasy XIV, anyway. They cut me short. Poor guy.
You're the talk of
I foresee great things on your horizon.
Why not try it again?
Very well.
Sounds cool, Mira. It'll be later tonight, though. I'm
I wish you
gonna
a safe
be jumping
return.
on 10 for just a little bit right after this. But hey, thanks for dropping in, Mira. Wish I could trust the AI. I wouldn't feel that way if it was just a simple mission, but the whole protecting the old hut. Skill tree, what do you mean? The characters on here? No, you don't have a skill tree. All you have is your gear, your sigil, and then, well, your stats. And you don't really have much of a skill tree with your gear either. I mean, some of them can upgrade into new weapons, but that's about as far as that goes. Level 42, wow. They've got some grinding down. The map? I don't really know. I'm not sure. I mean, we have a map, but the map's more like your back at your little lobby. It's the best thing to really call that. Oh, the lag is back. It doesn't look that bad. The Chocobo costume. It's awesome. It looks a little scary, but it's awesome. Let's hope we have some better luck this time. Oh, wow. Lost time. We got there really quick. Maybe I can put poison on it. Doesn't look like it. Holy shit. Lightning, the party member, made such a big difference. Maybe Gusco did as well. but really, the map, it's basically just showing you how far you've developed your progression. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely was lightning making the big difference.
Glad you made it back.
We get a level up again? Probably not, but maybe.
Bon appetit.
Fried rookie on Ross.
One can't wage war on an empty stomach, so eat up.
Oh yeah, level 25. Should have enough to unlock that next area. I think it was a quest. Oh, I think it was. Yeah, it was Maniac on the Road or something like that. Escort. Loading screen. Oh, come on. You've got it. Keep pushing. Good deal.
Nowadays, Lestalum's known as the City of Light, the last beacon of hope left for mankind. That's why everyone's gathered here. Refugees are pouring into the city from all corners of Eos, and it's our job to keep them safe from the demons. We Glaives fight for hearth and home, and this is our home now.
Oh, yeah.
What do you say?
I see. Let's send some power to the camp for 8,000. No, it's all-seeing eye. That was it. Which one's Maniac on the Road? Oh, that was the 16,000. We'll save that one for later.
It's looking brighter already.
Arm schematics, not too bad. Ready for the stretch to go just a little bit farther.
Say hi to your pals.
You're the talk of the town, kid, thanks to...
I can barely keep up with you.
Level 32. Oh, let's try it. I wanted to fight these in the game anyway.
Thank you. Take care out there.
Did we fight these in the game? I can't remember now. anybody's joining up for this one. Oh, we got some people. Hey, it's lightning again. Whoa. What are the odds? Hopefully this one goes just as well. And this will actually probably be my last run with Comrades for now. We'll pick back up on it, not tomorrow, probably Friday. But really want to have enough time to jump in on Final Fantasy X. And also enough time on Final Fantasy 14. So I'm just trying to work around my time just a little bit. A little bit of lag. Delilah and Tobul. I like that the quest is in this area. Now that is first try. This thing is huge. That was crazy. Well, your character's pretty good. Oh, and the Delilah. That was pretty nuts for a last run. Wow, look at that offense, though. No wonder. 464,000.
Welcome back. Well, let's dig in.
I could probably dig into that right now.
It's hard to recreate the taste of home, but I make do with the seasonings I have.
Nice payout. But I guess I could go ahead and do the little sign off here while we're waiting through the loading screen. I'm gonna go ahead and jump off here, everyone. Gonna get things shifted over to Final Fantasy X, get that started up for a little bit, where I'm gonna get a little bit more grinding started in a way, kind of. Gonna be trying to work to get those Mage's Sisters tonight, and we're just like one step away from getting them, really. So it shouldn't be too hard, shouldn't take too long. And hopefully a few of you can make it over there, if not all of you. But if you can't make the next stream or 14 tonight, I do thank you for stopping in here and watching on Final Fantasy 15 Comrades. We're just a few days away from episode Ignis, and gosh, I couldn't be more stoked for it. I'm actually going to be streaming it a little bit later in that evening. It'll have to take the place of Final Fantasy 14 that night. I'm sure, though, that the DLC itself isn't going to really be that long. I could be wrong. I've heard it's going to be longer than the other two, potentially combined. We'll see how that goes. If it's grinding and they say that it kind of, to me, it's not really the same. It's all story content with me. The grinding content, don't get me wrong, I like the grind, but I like to grind for something. But I am gonna jump out of here, and again, not gonna jump back in on Comrades till probably Friday. But also Wednesday we'll be jumping into Ignis though, so stoked for that. Really stoked. Just a few days away. But thank you all for stopping in and watching there, all the same. It was really awesome having you all around. Steven, Puppy, Manny. Hey Manny, thank you again so much actually for subscribing. That's really awesome. And Aiden, thank you so much as well. But again, I'll just start over. Steven, Puppy, Manny, Mira, thank you so much. I can't actually remember your well, it's not a matter of remembering. I just I can't really read or pronounce that. Read better, maybe could pronounce. Who knows? Thank you for watching as well. R.I.P. Shaq. Mariah, glad you could jump in here. It's been cool having you return. It's really awesome. Lashings, really cool that you could join us today. And Red, Karumi, William, glad you could all make it as well. Looking forward to 10. Oh yeah, me too. Give me about, I want to say about 10 to 20 minutes, somewhere like that. That way I can get everything completed here for this video on YouTube, get Final Fantasy X in the works, get everything down here, and all of that. Won't take long, like I said, about 10 to 15 minutes, and I will be back with some more Final Fantasy jumping in on 10. We're going to get those Mage's Sisters or not. But again, thank you so much for watching. We thank the Patreon subscribers. And I thank you all so much for watching. And William, see you in a minute. Mariah. Yeah. See you in a bit.